Hello again. Thanks for tuning in as I continue to seek spiritual meaning in some aspect of the human experience. For this episode, I am seeking spiritual meaning in my first time reaction to Dimash's song, Amor En Ti. I'm Joanna, and you are watching the Leather and Lace podcast. Hey, welcome back. Thank you again for joining me and for everyone who supports this channel by watching the videos, for liking the videos, and for sharing your comments. Much love from me to you. And now we go on our 9th blind date with Dimash. Are you ready? Let's begin. Wow, so far it's very different from the other songs in that it starts so dark. He's wearing all black and he's singing in a very low place. So this feels like all darkness right now. And considering that the title is called The Love Inside You, I think, or The Love Within You, I'm assuming that there's going to be some light coming in at some point. But right now, it's all very dark. No control, no mercy here. Disorder wants to dominate. All right, let's go, Dimash. What do you got?
Questo cambierà la stat come padroni viar tanto d'amore il mio toccare aquí puedo comprender que estas tormentas negras son parte de un fin y que abrazarlas todas para renacer, encontrar la luz que hay ansía.
Wow, okay, I love that. I knew there was going to be light because if it's about love, there's got to be light. It was very dark at first and he looks so huge. I mean, are we looking at the screen? Because he looks ginormous. It's very different than the other video for, oh my gosh, I can't even remember what that one is now. But when I said he looked really small on stage, even though he is quite tall, but here he looks really big. And now we're talking about this relationship between light and dark, which is very much about the symbolism in my podcast name, Leather and Lace, and how you have to be reborn to find the light that is within all at the same time. And the thing is, you can't really do that if there isn't anything dark to come out of, right? I think you've heard me say before that in order to experience the privilege of healing, you have to have first been wounded. And I think this is kind of speaking to that, of being able to emerge from the darkness and to find the light that is within. Or in this case, it's like a storm, right? He had some sort of lyric about a storm in the beginning of this song. Ooh, I'm excited to see where we go from here. Yes.
abrazarlas todas,
Embrace
y
the
la
dark.
besaros, alegría en las almas, paz ponga.
Okay, I love that he says endlessly, endlessly kindness. And then at the same time, there is light. So it's not that there's just darkness, but you have to seek that light and you have to find that joy, and that is in our souls. So it's already within us, right? El Amor En Ti. There you go. It's already there. We just have to find it, right? And the fact that it's endless, endlessly, endlessly kindness. A lot of times, for some reason, we think that you were so stingy or we're so frugal about giving love and kindness as if there's a limited supply of it, but it's actually an endless supply. Kindness is endless. And if we can realize the vast amount of love that is within us, or that is flowing through us from the universe, then you will realize that it is an endless supply, and we will be able to give it away more freely, as opposed to, I mean, maybe I'm speaking for myself, but I almost operate as if I only have a limited supply to give. And for many reasons, that can feel very true. And that's why we have to find a way to channel that endless supply, because it's there. We just have to find it, find and connect to that universal energy, that creative energy that is infinite. I mean, we won't talk about this for much longer, because I will take up all the time just thinking about how to do that and what that means to channel that endless energy of creation. But now is not the right time. Let's continue on listening. What? Oh, wow. Ooh. Okay. That just got me. That's so cool. It's totally what I love to think about, is the relationship between darkness and light. And look, it's right here on the stage. He's got all white on, and now he was wearing all black. I need to rewind this a little bit just so I can experience that again. That was so cool. Okay, so is that, I don't know which one of them is real or is on stage singing, if it's the light or the dark, but notice how the light, or the version of him that is wearing all white, is more powerful and it's more resonant. And even though he's talking about, like, I see the light or I feel the light, he's not even talking about just his experience of the light on his own. He's talking about sharing it with people. And that's incredible, because when you really find that source, the creator love inside, it's not something you want to keep to yourself. It is something that you do want to give, because when you realize it's like an endless supply and that it's abundant, you just want to give it away. You want to give it, you want to share it, and you want other people to experience it. And I think that's why Dimash is as incredible as he is, because he has tapped into that source. And so he just gives and gives, and you can hear it in his voice. And it's what he's representing in this song. And I know he wrote the music for this, but did not actually write the words. He is clearly still resonant with the meaning of these words. And it's just, well, you know, you feel it, don't you? Yes, you do. Wait a minute, what? What is this guy? Hey, okay. Woo, there he is. That's the real one. Oh, hold on. I need a little break. That was okay. I'm feeling a lot of things right now. Oh, I'm trying to figure out what the red one symbolizes. It makes me think of like the heart or love or passion, the life force that kind of navigates or experiences this dynamic between light and dark. But I don't know, I have to watch a little bit further, but I want to rewind a little bit because I just want to experience that moment again where Dimash, the real Dimash, comes out. This is pretty cool, guys. Sorry if you guys are annoyed by me rewinding, but it's just so good. Okay. Woo! I love that he is like, there's so much passion in this part where he's speaking about sing in the storm, sing during the storm, find the love, find the passion, find the light in the darkness. And I also noticed that he came out of the darkness, right? Like the big version of him that's wearing all black, that's where the real Dimash came out of. And I wonder if there's some symbolism in that, but I noticed it. I don't know if he meant that to have meaning, but for me, it's what darkness represents is potential. And so for him to emerge from the Dimash that was wearing all black, I thought was pretty cool. And he's just out here with so much passion, right? Singing about find your love, find the strength, find the love within you through the storm and sing. It's so cool. Let me rewind a little bit. Sorry. Okay, I need to rewind that a little bit because I was trying to see the different vocal ranges of the different versions of himself. So the one wearing all black has like a lower range, right, symbolizing darkness. And then the one wearing all white is a little bit more animated and a little bit higher of a tone or range. I'm not a vocalist, so I'm not using the right words, but I think you're understanding what I'm saying. And then the one in red has that more feminine falsetto. And I thought that that red one kind of represented passion or heart, right? The one that is experiencing the dynamic between the light and the dark. So it's interesting that it's like a falsetto. It's very like a feminine energy. So let me just take us back to there real quick. I just really enjoyed that. Was good again. I really liked that. The symbolism of the different versions of him on stage, just really expressing the relationship between light and dark, and then our experience of that dynamic, and then him being very passionate on stage. He can really express the meaning of this song with how he sings and how he moves, and you feel it, and it's such a gift to see. Man, what did you guys think of this? I know many of you have heard it, and I'm sure you've listened to it so many times, but I want to know what you guys feel about this, the relationship between light and dark. How has this song inspired you to sing in the storm, during the storm, and how have you embodied the red version of him? The passion, to keep the passion for life alive, even when it's hard and when things get dark. You know, you gotta find that love within you. It's such a human experience, right? And to make sense of that, to make spiritual sense out of that, is to find meaning, is to find the gift, you know, in the dark, and to still seek that light no matter what, because all of it has value. The darkness has value. And we might think it's a curse to experience tragedy and difficulties, but in many ways it is the purpose of us coming here and becoming human in the first place. The spiritual journey is trying to remember that, recover that memory of, oh yes, there is a reason why I'm here, you know? All right, friends. That was lovely. Thank you so much for joining me yet again on this reaction video for Dimash's beautiful song, Amor En Ti. I am looking forward to reading your comments and to learning from you what this song means to you, and whatever fun facts that you guys know about this song in this video. I am happy and excited to read that as well. And that is all I have for this reaction. Thank you once again, and I will see you on the next one. Until then, stay grounded as you embrace the sacred. Bye for now, friends.